Good evening. To start the commencement ceremony, if you would please join me in a moment of silence for the victims of the Texas shooting. Thank you. My name is Tala Asaf, and I would like to formally welcome all of you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2022 from Carmel High School. I'll be one of the first to say congratulations to both the class of 22 and the friends and family that supported these students as they grew into the wonderful group of young adults here today. Throughout my time as a secretary for this class, I have witnessed this group's unfailing determination, spirit, and hard work. Thank you for being here to celebrate this significant accomplishment. If you would now please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Once again, thank you so much for being here to celebrate the class of 2022 as we begin the next chapter of our lives. It has been my honor to be both a class officer and a classmate to all of you, and I'm so excited to see what you all will accomplish in the future. Congratulations, Greyhounds.
You guys look good. You look good. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of Carmel High School, the class of 2022. We realize that your time at Carmel High School has been rather unique. However, we are happy to be all here together once again, celebrating the class of 22 and all of your accomplishments over the last 4 years. This school year, there have still been challenges to overcome. You led us through a time of uncertainty. You didn't dwell on what you couldn't do, but you asked, what are the possibilities? And then you went ahead and made it happen. You have given so much to Carmel High School, and the entire Carmel High School community owes you a great deal of gratitude. Thanks to each and every one of you for your fortitude, your courage, and your leadership. Behind each of our seniors are parents and family that have given their support and love to make this day a reality. To the parents, family members, and friends, thank you for joining us tonight. Graduation is just one step on a journey in a young person's life, and we come together tonight to celebrate our graduates. Seniors, your accomplishments as individuals and as a class while attending Carmel High School have been astonishing. However, I tell you that your greatest accomplishments are yet to even come, and maybe not even dreamt yet. We know this because of the outstanding young people that you are, and it has been my honor to be part of your journey and to be principal of Carmel High School. At this time, we would like to recognize our district administration, without whom today would not be possible. Superintendent Dr. Michael Beresford, Associate Superintendent Mr. Roger McMichael, and Assistant Superintendent Dr. Amy Dudley. Our school board members are here with us tonight, and we all owe them a great debt of gratitude. It is an unrelenting job, and usually they don't get the love that they deserve. But we are so happy they're with us. With us is Mrs. Louise Jackson, Mrs. Jennifer Nelson Williams, Mrs. Layla Spanenberg, and Mr. Michael Kirschner. I'd also like to take some time to thank our sponsors, our senior class sponsors, Mr. Tony Dunham and Mrs. Katie Overbeck, for all their work this year. I'd like to thank Mr. Pote and the Carmel High School Wind Symphony, who we've heard from tonight. And we're very proud to recognize our senior leadership, that they have shown great resilience and determination in this challenging year and have graciously helped with today's ceremony. Senior class officers, President Ahmet Manchella, Vice President Emily Hu, and you've heard from our Secretary, Tala Yusuf. Last but not least, I'd like to thank our Carmel High School administrative team and department chairs who played a significant role in tonight's ceremony and our graduates' 4 years at Carmel High School. Please join me in expressing appreciation for the efforts also of the leadership team, but of all of our teachers and support staff who have given so much in helping our graduates prepare their futures. I'd like to briefly draw your attention to our commencement program. Inside, you will find a list of names of those students who have received special designations or distinctions and those students who have received some form of scholarship recognition. I am pleased to inform you that these scholarships represent approximately $14.1 million in monetary awards. We are very proud of the class of 22 for these fine accomplishments, and it is very impressive. It is our pleasure to have a series of addresses by our distinguished graduate, Leah Tan, our senior class president, Amit Manchella, and this year's graduation speaker, Christina Carmichael. The addresses will be followed by the traditional passing of the torch of learning.
Good evening, everyone. 8 years ago, I sat in the audience and watched my brother deliver his distinguished graduate speech. 4 years later, I watched my sister, the distinguished graduate of her class, rip off of my brother's speech. Now it's my turn, and as our birth order suggests, we've saved the best for the last. So, to the class of 2014, oh, wait, sorry, I meant 2022. Forgot to change that part of my brother's speech. Our time here at CHS has been quite the ride. Our sophomore year was cut short, our junior year was basically sponsored by Canvas, and to this day, life is still far from normal. However, there is a silver lining to all of the obstacles we've faced so far. We've learned how to persevere. It would be easy to sulk over the past 4 years by asking ourselves questions like, what if COVID never happened? Or what if the entirety of our senior year wasn't ridden by construction? But we didn't. Instead, we found a way to embrace our unique circumstances and take something positive from it. Sure, our high school experience was different, but we were okay with that. And I think that is the true testament to the resilience of this class. Now, before I continue, I hope you're all familiar with the hokey pokey, because as you'll soon find out, the culminating experience of your entire academic career is listening to me talk about a nursery rhyme. Why? Well, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your left foot in, and then you shake it all about, and that doesn't even matter. In fact, the hokey pokey doesn't even matter, because once all of that's done, the point of the song is that you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, turning yourself around. I wish I could say with 100% confidence that an easy life awaits you, but who am I kidding? We all know that's not true. I can say with 100% confidence, though, that a life you are all prepared to navigate awaits you. The incredible strength you have showcased these past 4 years by lifting you and others up in times of struggle is an incredible skill that allows you to tackle any challenge thrown at you in the future. Soon, each of you will be able to look back on all the hardships you have faced, not with resentment, but with simple acknowledgement of the contribution it's had to who you are today. It is because of those defining experiences that you are the individuals who will go on to excel in whatever path life takes you. So, whenever life throws its curveballs, just remember to do a little dance and then turn yourself around, because that's what life is all about. I am so unbelievably proud to be a part of this class. Congratulations, everyone. We made it.
Good afternoon, parents, guests, teachers, administrators, and of course, the Carmel High School class of 2022. Congratulations. Like Leah said, we made it. We have all come so far as individuals and as a class. Looking back to the first days of freshman year, it truly seemed like it was not that far away. The fear of the big school, trying to navigate from class to class, it all seemed so overwhelming. We had our first homecoming, the first basketball game, the first girlfriend, the second girlfriend, the first girlfriend finding out about the second girlfriend. Yet, we all matured physically and mentally to be here today, ready to finally be graduates of Carmel High School. We all formed our own cliques, found our closest friends, created lifelong memories, and like all students do, had our fair share of ups and downs. Our most memorable accomplishments as a class include our ability to raise over $1.8 million for Riley Children's Hospital, the 23 state championships we have won, and the work we have done as advocates for positive and inclusive change in and outside of our school, all over a span of 4 years. We are gifted, each and every one of us, but it is important to remember that we did not do this alone. Together with the help of encouragement of each other and the CHS staff, teachers, and administration, we became better than we ever dreamed possible. Our future may not be written yet, but I am so confident in who we are and what we are capable of that nothing can come in our way. We, the Carmel High School class of 2022, outlasted difficult moments and came out with a smile on our face. We endured the COVID pandemic, the passing of Laker GOAT Kobe Bryant, and we even relearned how to reconcile our relationship with race through the Black Lives Matter movement, and even relearned how to do school in the building every single day. We have proved to be one of the most resilient and hardworking classes Carmel has ever seen. The fact that we were able to make it through every hurdle life surprised us with and chose to power through every day, determined to make it the best out of it, makes me and should make all of you proud to be a part of this unique class of graduating students. As you all move forward, continue to remember that it does not matter what any voice in this world speaks about you. There will always be naysayers telling you what they think you should do with your life. They will drag you down with their expectations and beliefs about life. However, I ask you to remember to follow your dreams and aspirations, no matter how dark the tunnel ahead seems or how exhausted you feel. I ask that you think back to this time in high spirits, looking back to see all that you have accomplished and fought through, and using that as inspiration to look forward and see what more is out there for you. When I think of our class, I'm reminded of a quote from the eloquent street poet and life philosopher Lil Baby. Been handling my own, they can vouch for me. Head way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. These words ring true about our class more than any other, and is something the administration knows all too well about us. But in all seriousness, class, in my final words, I want to leave you with this. Thank you for making my 4 years at Carmel High School unforgettable. While I may have never formally met each and every one of you, you all have impacted my life and your peers' lives in more ways than you can possibly imagine. With all of that being said, for the first and last time, Ahmed out.
We all have our one, the one parent, teacher, friend, or mentor that pushed us when we couldn't go any further. For example, I met my one my freshman year. My one sat with me through one of the hardest experiences of my entire life, the loss of a friend. And she taught me how to look at the stars instead of just lying on the ground and giving up. She showed me the light in a very dark situation and encouraged me through it all. When I was stuck in the muck and unable to see a way out, she became my lifeline. Today is a day of celebration. It's incredibly exciting to see high school in our rearview mirrors as we cruise forward with our entire lives ahead of us. But I encourage you, don't let today be just about you. Reach out to your one. Thank them for staying by your side through thick and thin. You couldn't have done this without them. And as you move forward, my challenge to you is to become someone else's one. Spend your post-high school years lifting others up. Find someone who would benefit from words of love and encourage them through it all. Live a life your one would be proud of. And above all, live a life of uncomfortable compassion. Push yourself to love others well when your first response is anything but love. Find empathy for those you struggle to relate to. Find joy in moments of celebration for those you struggle to love. Find compassion for everyone, especially the ones you don't understand. Respond in love, and your one will be proud of the person they helped you become. And the person who claims you as their one will strive to become more like you. Thank you.
Thank you, Leah, Ahmed, and Christina. Fantastic job. I'd like to introduce now the Speaker of the House, Julie Mueller, the Student Body President, Ellis New. They will be passing the torch to the Student Body President of 2022-23, Cherie Aluri, and also the Speaker of the House, Thomas Bolchus.
Good evening, everyone. Before I start, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge the shared experience everyone in this room has. You don't know where this speech is heading, and neither do I. My name is Ellis New. It's been a pleasure serving as your student body president this year. Following last year, us Greyhounds had an important responsibility to redefine what it means to be a student at Carmel High School. I'm happy to say that the positivity and leadership shown throughout the year expanded into every facet beyond student government. This year would have not been possible without Mrs. McDaniel, the administration, Ms. Fouts, Ms. Wolf, and all the faculty and teachers, and especially the cafeteria staff for making the chicken and waffles. On behalf of the class of 2022, we want to thank you for making this year great for every student. Thank you for the last 4 years of memories, class of 2022. In my heart, I wish every single one of you the very best. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julia Mueller, and I had the honor of being the Speaker of the House this year. It has been a privilege to be with you all through this remarkable year. Your active involvement in student-run organizations has been extraordinary. Our school culture has never been stronger thanks to each and every one of you. While our experiences have been different, we have all arrived at this moment together. I am so grateful to be part of this incredible class, and I hope we can all treasure the times that we shared. Now, we are going to continue the tradition of passing the torch of learning to our next Speaker of the House, Thomas Bolchus, and our next Student Body President, Cherie Aluri.
At this time, I'd like to invite our senior choir to sing the traditional Carmel anthem under the direction of Mrs. Katie Coons.
For
Thank you all. You sounded pretty good tonight, if you know what I mean. To the class of 2022, we're so very proud of the young adults you have become, and you have triumphed over adversity, as we've said before, and you've made Carmel High School a much better place. And because of your resilience and fortitude, we know that you are prepared for whatever the future holds. I wish you the very best, and remember that you are part of something bigger than a 1 million square foot building that you inhabited. You are part of the Carmel High School legacy, and you will always be part of the Greyhound family. I now ask Superintendent of Carmel Clay Schools, Dr. Beresford, to join me in recognizing the members of the class of 2022, those who are in good standing, and those who have met all the requirements established by the state of Indiana and Carmel Clay Schools. These students, Dr. Beresford, are to be awarded diplomas and declared graduates of Carmel High School. Therefore, I present these students for you to confer.
Thank you, Dr. Harmis, and if you could stand one more time and come to the podium. I'd like to just take a moment to thank you for your leadership and your service to the Carmel Clay Schools family. You've served our district with distinction, skill, and a lot of common sense. For almost 20 years now, and that's in your nearly 40 years as a professional educator. We will miss you, but we wish you the best in your retirement, and I want to give everybody an opportunity to thank Dr. Harmis for his dedication to Carmel Clay School. So it's time. To the class of 2022, you'll always hold a special place in my heart because your freshman year at Carmel High School was my freshman year at Carmel Clay Schools. Like some of you, maybe I remember distinctly walking in the halls of Carmel High School lost and confused. When out of nowhere, this GCOM kid walks up and says, "Are you lost?" And his name was Thomas. And I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for the Black Box Theater." And he said, "Well, you go, well, maybe I should just take you." And he walked me to the Black Box Theater. I'm not sure if I could find my way back there, but now it's 4 years later, and you're graduating, and I'm going to stay right here. But I did want to say, though, I really enjoyed our years together and watching you grow, face obstacles with courage and resilience, work together. And I want to stress that you worked together to achieve in so many ways under all sorts of circumstances. And I just want you to know that I'm extremely proud of you and a little sad to see you go. Now, your family, your teachers, and the rest of the whole Carmel Clay Schools family has been beside you as your strengths emerged, your creativity blossomed, and your confidence grew. We've seen your strength in going through the tough times. We've seen your joy and gratitude in the good times. And we have watched you learn and grow. And we are confident you are ready. So remember, behind you, all your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, and look around right now, all who love you. And then look inside, because within you is all you need. So now, with the authority vested in me by the Board of School Trustees of Carmel Clay Schools in the state of Indiana, it is my honor as Superintendent of Carmel Clay Schools to confer upon you the status of high school graduate with all the privileges, honors thereto appertaining. Congratulations, class of 2022. Well done. Now, go make the world a better place, Greyhounds. And remember that we love you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to hear about your next adventures. Thank you.
As we read names, we would appreciate you holding your applause until all names have been read. Also, following the moving of tassels, we ask that all guests remain seated until the graduates have completed the recessional, and you've seen how long that takes. Parents, you may also meet your graduates outside of the north entrance of the Champions Pavilion immediately following the ceremony. 5 years ago, when I took this position, I knew that I would be walking off the stage with the class of 22. First row, you ready? Let's get it done.
Natalie Aaron. Ion Ubasi. Sebastian Abbey. Ilvia Acosta Silva. Madeline Acton. Danielle Adams. Natasha Adams. Caleb Adamson. Oriolua Adiolo. Anshul Agarwal. Adam Aguilar. Evan Aguilar. Ashley Ailes. John Airy. Hikaru Akiba. A.Y. Akandoju. Kashyap Akanapali. Faison Alden. Casey Alderman. Sean Allarding. Bridget Alexander. Kaylee Allen. Beck Allison. Ryan Allhouse. Lily Alvarez. Natalia Alvarez. Allison Ambergy. Lucas Amick. Ryan Anderson. Sydney Anderson. Gianna Andriozzi. Michael Andrus. Marina Andrews. Nathan Andrews. Abiram Ankaraju. Michael Antunes. Princessa Arahu Varama. Brannick Arbuckle. Chase Arbuckle. Audie Arier. Cadence Armstrong. Jack Armstrong. Zaira Arulagan. Peter Ashok, Anoki Ashwin, Tala Asaf, William Atterbury, Joseph Eyre, Fiza Aziz, Sonia Ball, Lauren Bailey, Lucia Bear, Caleb Baker, John Banninga, Ian Brajas, Brooke Barbado, Jacinda Barish, Jackson Barnes, Luca Barnett, McKenna Barr, TJ Barrett, Nashish Bazavareddy, Andrea Bosler, Chloe Bass, Yashaswini Batina, Michael Bond, Marl Byer, Tressa Beach, Caitlin Bevan, Natalie Beck, Chase Becker, Joanna Begley, Caleb Bake, Olivia Belcher, Jolena Bell, Grace Belt, Matthew Benedetti, Lourdes Bengaro, Ari Barabitsky, Paul Berger Romeo, Owen Berglund, Alexander Bergstead, Taya Bertolini, Lila Betancourt, Harika Bahamapati, Tarun Bahamapati, Amaya Bhargava, Ria Bhatia, Akash Baumik, Danush Badala, Kirby Biggs, Jack Binder, Jacob Bintram, Mark Bisbikos, Charles Bischoff, Anakit Biswal, Gregory Black, Jetson Black, Cassandra Blaufus, Isaac Blevins, William Blevins, Saisporthi Bodapati, Alwyn Bodie, Caitlin Bowler, Esther Bowles, Sophia Bowler, Lucy Bowles, Joshua Bonnell, Joshua Boone, Nicholas Boucher, Ava Bottomer, Thomas Botta, Rory Bowers. Chloe Boyd. Dylan Boyer. Olivia Boyer. Ivan Bracho. Jacob Bracken. Taylor Braden. Caitlin Brady. Celia Brady. Aiden Braun. Elsa Bray. Elizabeth Brosda. Macy Breedlove. Evan Brell. Alyssa Brennan. Adam Brenneman. Caleb Bresson. Samantha Brigham. Sophia Brink. Anthony Brita. Keely Britton. Ella Brooks. Aiden Brown. Ashlyn Brown. Dakota Brown. Elizabeth Brown. Nathaniel Brown. Nicholas Brown. Zachary Browning. Jackson Bruni. Nash Bruner. Isabella Brenori. Joshua Bupp. Isabella Bowie. Caitlin Burke. Cameron Burnett. David Burns. Jordan Burns. Emma Burton. Sarah Bushew. Jessica Butler. Mark Butler. Elizabeth Butts. Celine Cabrera. Rachel Kakamis. Marianne Kadia. Andrew Kaido. Jordan Callahan. Eduardo Campos. Ricardo Campos. Bryce Cannon. Jahida Cano. Madeline Cardamone.
Emerson Carlisle. Megan Carlson. Paige Carlson. Christina Carmichael. Noah Carroll. Keely Cassidy. Alaric Castle. Hayden Kate. Greta Cepas. Jocelyn Caesar. Avery Chale. Abharam Chalasani. Xavier Chalkley. Daniel Chambers. Varsha Chandramuli. Girija Chauli. Michelle Chen. Nash Cheslak. Cooper Chiapetta. Elise Childress. Riley Coe. Lauren Chop. Paris Christie. Samya Chundi. Ellie Cerencioni. Owen Clancy. Noelle Clark. Catherine Clark. Connor Clayman. Jason Cole. Gabriella Colley. Jenna Collins. Benjamin Colton. Reese Colvin. Carly Combs. Darcy Commons. Davis Compton. Tate Compton. Catherine Conder. Jason Conklin. Kaya Conlon. Sydney Kahn. Leo Connell. Casey Konar. Anne Conway. Mary Conway. Alyssa Cook. Alicia Cooper. Alexander Corby. Max Corby. Ureli Cordero. Allie Corkin. Victoria Corneliuson. Emma Cora. Furzin Koskin. Eva Cox. Derek Craig. Gavin Cron. Alyssa Crawford. Kirby Creamer. Joseph Cronin. Molly Crosby. Drake Crum. Nicholas Crump. Luis Cruz. Leonardo Cruz Casillas. Carly Caniff. Daniel Cunningham. Kylie Cunningham. Gabriella Curtis. Alexis Custer Tope. Christian Custer Tope. Andrew Daly. Declan Daly. Brendan Dalton. Jack Dalton. Connor Daniels. Soham Das. Anish Dasgupta. Olivia DeShiel. Samantha Doherty. Aiden Davidson. Mania Davies. Isabella Davis. Lucas Davis. Sean Davis. Miriam DeWood. Andrew Dawson. Annalise DeLeon. Brianna Dean. Faith Dean. Megan Deering. Devin Dennis. Grant Digmanivan. Jane Dennerline. Ellen Dentino. Joshua Dioramo. Turner Dietrich. Tenley DeVoe. Noah DeVore. Casey DeWitt. Matthew Dodonna. Ezra Dillett. David Dillon. Matthew Dimmond. Stephanie Ding. Andrew Disco. Rohan Dadapanini. Lilium Donsick. Talia Donahoe. Isabella Doss. Harper Dotis. Annalise Doherty. Samuel Dreyer. Riley Dugan. Savannah Dugan. Joseph Duncan. Nathaniel Duncan. Catherine Dunn. Dominique Durgan. Benjamin Durno. Ryan Dvorak. Lauren Dykes. Noah Eaton. Avery Ebert. Noah Ebert. Noelle Effinger. Miles Arrett. Jenna Idson. Samuel Eideljorg. Adam Ellery. Mary Ellington. Anika Ellery. Caitlin Emerson. Carson MP. Janice English. Charles Ernst. Jillian Escobar. Sophie Estabrook. Jasmine Estep. Catherine Estrada. Janani Iswarren. Jillian Evert. Owen Evert. Mackenzie Evilsizer. Adam Ewing. Savannah Fadlik. Uena Fahmy. Rachel Fang. Kevin Farah. Lucas Farling. Charles Farlow. Kaylin Farthing. George Fauzi. Jolie Fauzi. Fisher Fazikis. Lillian Featherson. Karen Fecht. Evan Fay. Ilana Felix. Grace Philibum. Cecilia Fenter.
Julia Fernandez. Garrett Fernandez. Sarah Fernando. Catherine Farrow. Carly Field. Lydia Finkbeiner. Mitchell Finley. Nicholas Feel. Christian Fisher. Julia Fisher. Callista Flamian. Ryan Fletchall. Brock Fletcher. Stefan Flood. Giuliano Flores. Daniela Flores Ged. Cole Fogelman. Zoe Foley. Katarina Folken. Jacob Folman. Alexander Forrest. Javen Fort. Emery Fortin. Grantley Fortner. Desmond Foster. Florian Foster. Nikolai Frakin. Nathan Frank. Ella Frauheiger. Emma Frederici. Trinity Felix. Anna Fry. Broderick Fry. Tal Friedman. Kendall Frobig. Jason Fremming. Sydney Frost. Michael Fry. Jacob Garrity. Manolo Gaines. Charlie Gans. Sean Gao. Gabriela Garcia. Emily Garnes. James Garnes. Megan Gartner. Alden Gaskins. Ronnie Gott. Natalie Goggin. Greta Gaynor. Michael Geary. Austin Geddes. Muron Gully. Nina Georgiadis. Yusuf Gergis. Serena Gergis. Drew Gerke. Delaney Girth. Jack Gibson. Alexandra Gick. Tyler Geese. Heath Giesel. Andrew Gilbert. Ann Gilbert. Matthew Gill. Sophia Gilliam. Kaylee Jingo. Summer Gleckman. Ethan Gleisner. Jessica Godfrey. Taylor Foster. Hannah Goman. Jacob Gold. Leo Goldstein. Sophie Gallmer. Janice Gonzalez Sobranis. Claire Goodrich. Jacob Goodspeed. Aaron Gordon. Alejandro Gatanco. Gregory Gottlieb. Jacob Gottlieb. William Goyer. Riley Goike. Tristan Graham. William Granju. Isabella Gray. Cole Grayson. Alexander Greville. Andrew Greville. Andrew Grevin. Elijah Griffiths. Jenna Griffin. Ian Griffith. Alexa Grigsby. Naomi Grossman. Sean Grove. Mackenzie Gunn. Abigail Guntz. Brianna Guntz. Austin Guo. Adi Gupta. Ashnaya Gupta. Rachel Haig. Aaron Haas. Sajid Habib. Issei Hayden. Rami Haj. Carly Hahn. Grace Hahn. Isabella Haig. Eitan Halevi. Emma Haley. Ethan Hall. Riley Hamilton. Aaron Ham. Hannah Hammer. Caroline Hammonds. Sabri Hamza. Leo Hahn. Tyler Hankins. Sophia Hanna. Seth Hansel. Kendall Hansen. Brandon Harden. Gretchen Harden. Evan Herrenberg. Seth Hargis. Gabriella Harker. Luke Harkness. Trevor Harris. Zoe Harris, Luke Harvey, Roshni Hassan, Iman Hassan, Benjamin Hastings, Emily Hathaway, Jacob Hauser, Chase Havis, Michael Hawkins, Sam Hawkins, Jacob Hayes, Sophie Hayes, Savannah Hayton, Jacob Hazelwood, Connor Hagee, Jonathan Hecht, Ava Hedrick, Luke Heisler, Ethan Helm, Cora Henderson, Seth Hendricks, Maven Hennon, Julia Henn, Isabella Heriter, Brian Hernandez, Isabella Hernandez, Sebastian Herrera, Grant Herman, Owen Hirschberger, Eli Hewitt, Zendelin Hibbard Hernandez, Madison Hill, Maximilian Hill.
Cole Himmelheber, Aya Hanetti, Wesley Hickson, Neo Huang, Courtney Hokut, Paris Hodges, Anna Hoffman, Ashley Hoffman, Kendall Holt, Ella Holcomb, Benjamin Holcraft, Dwayne Holman, Christopher Holmes, Tim Huang, Anna Hobson, Aiden Hopwood, Edward Hopwood, Griffin Haran, Riley Haran, Dylan Haroho, Labib Hossein, Caroline Hauk, Zachary Householder, Emily Hu, Jackson Hu, Nathan Huang, Kirsten Hubbard, Irene Oebra Garcia, Nathaniel Hughes, Charles Harris, Lauren Hutzing, Joey Hummel, Sierra Honeycutt, Joshua Huser, Audrey Hussein, Hadley Hussey, Grace Hutton, Tin Huen, Zainab Idris, Natsuki Anaba, Wes Inman, Carter Inskeep, Hannah Isaacs, Ian Isbell, Mahir Islam, Nicholas Ismail, Ricky Iwasi, Ryan Jack, Samantha Jackson, Daniel Jacobs, Emily Jacoby, David Janesco, Ratika Jaragala, Manal Jawad, Rita Jawad, Chris Jayarapu, Benjamin Jeffrey, Isaac Jeffs, Caitlin Jenny, Ben Jenkins, Orrin Jensen, Paul Jang, Lily Jang He, Ileana Jin, Maximus Johanning, Alexander Johnson, Kaylin Johnson, Samuel Johnson, Sarah Johnson, Thomas Johnson, Ella Joliet, Charles Jones, Elise Jones, Lydia Jones, Nolan Jones, Sarah Joyce, Ellery Carr, Bridget Kalo, Caden Kaiser, Sanjay Kamath, Cody Kantz, Jennifer Karakash, Annalisa Karn, Aroshi Katian, Ethan Katz, Jacob Katz, Gerline Kaur, Julia Cadle, Ava Keating, Claire Kedvish, Eric Keffer, Jordan Kendrick, John Kinney, Lauren Kinney, Olivia Kent, William Kent, Manasa Kesha, Samia Kaja, Ilias Humleish, Grace Kashevsky, Daniel Kim, Luca Kim, Maxwell Kim, Brooklyn King, Jaden King, Rachel King, Thomas King, Amy Kinney, Anton Kiselov, Jamie Clavon, Jacob Klein, James Klakofkin, Mason Kleppinger. Danielle Klooster. Faith Knight. Austin Knipp. Rylan Knutson. Abigail Coe. Hannah Kozba. Emma Koenig. Abigail Caswanto. Richard Kolick. Sydney Kolka. Sarah Culp. Eleanor Kono. Johanna Kuthur. Kira Korkhaus. Nathan Koss. Chope Koya. Ross Kraft. Jocelyn Cretenstein. Andrew Krakey. Jack Kroviak. Madeline Kruger. Grace Kubak. Dylan Kuharik. Evan Kuharik. Tyler Kuharik. Alana Cusel. Grace Kuykendall. Megan LaBelle. Andrew Labib. Matthew LaFollette. Emma Lake. Rex Landis. Jahida Lanoir. Nicholas LaPlante. Grace Lappin. Jack Lappin. Lane Laswell. Connor Lathrop. Maxwell Lawson. Hillary Leal. Christian Ledbetter. Angelina Lee. Joanna Lee. Julia Lee. Margaret Lee. Mark Lee.
Elizabeth Lefevre. Matthew Lane. Kathleen Lemmy. Lucas Lemmy. James Lenos. Sydney Lenski. Marco Leonardo. Tyler Lathan. Ava Lewis. Lauren Lewis. William Lewis. Eileen Leva Agustin. Vincent Lee. Eling Lee. Irene Leong. McKenna Liskey. Sophia Lee Hereslick. Ian Lynn. Jenna Lindeman. Juliana Linder. Jillian Liptek. Lauren Littell. John Litzinger. Ethan Liu. Jack Liu. Morgan Lloyd. Athena Logan. Emily Long. Ashley Longino. Jack Loomis. Broderick Luke. Jaden Lopez. Ava Laurier. Anna Lozen. Ashley Liu. Nicole Liu. Riley Lucas. Avery Luckenbill. Caden Lukowski. Gretchen Luking. Leighton Lukowski. Racine Lee. Caitlin Ma. Ashton Mabe. Sarah Mabry. Morgan Mace. Catherine Mock. Connor Mack. Nathan McLaren. Nathan Madden. Alyssa Madvig. Rohan Mahesh. Ian Mahoney. Sajal Malhotra. Ryan Maliki. David Malahi Martinez. Srisanth Malpeti. Thomas Malson. Amet Monchella. Tanuj Mangalam. Victoria Manlick. Laura Manning. Arthur Mansavage. Sydney Mansavage. Luciana Marquez Pico. Ellie Marcella. Emma Marcella. Cecilia Martin. Kylie Martin. Michael Martin. Joshua Martinez Briones. Cletzia Martini. Emma Matthew. Sophia Matthew. Katie Mattingly. Ainsley Mattis. Jack Maudlin. Elizabeth Maurer. Ezra McAtee. Jackson McCart. Shane McClellan. Emily McCoig. Aiden McConnell. Madison McConnell. Logan McCullough. Egan McCurdy, Jackson McDowell, Elise McFadden, Nicholas McGill, Samuel McGill, Ainsley McGraw, Olivia McKee, Byron McKenzie, Bannon McEwen, Bradley McEwen, Time McLaughlin, Addison McMichael, Dylan McNally, Tyler McVeigh, Alejandro Medina Lara, Sue May, Jade Mehta, Sage Mehta, Finley Meller, Vance Menapace, Ella Mencius, Cecilia Menegini, Adi Menon, Elliot Mercer, Andrew Messia, Milo Metcalf, Nicholas Metzger, Isabel Myers, Patrick Michael, Anaya Middlebrook, Adelaide Milburn, Julene Milburn, Andrew Miller, Devin Miller, Grace Miller, Hagen Miller, Haley Miller, Ian Miller, Pierce Miller, Ryan Miller, Tristan Miller, Estella Minicata, McKenna Mitchell, Madison Moeller, Richard Monsey, Jaden Montgomery, Evan Moon, Maria Moore, Ripley Moore, Sage Moore, Tyler Moore, David Morales, Matthew Moreno, William Morgan, Celeste Morrow, Alexandria Moss, Emerson Matsko, Jessica Mugrabier, Avery Mountain, Augustus Mullins, Julia Muller, Jack Munez, Lucas Muntianu, Reka Muralidiran, Aiden Murphy, William Murphy, Nikita Morugan, Ritvik Musalanagari, Arya Musalalaya, Manav Musanuru, Snehashri Mathuramash, Isabel Myers, Joel Na, Alina Nadim, Christopher Nay, Sahithi Naguboinana, Samantha Nagy, Caleb Navi, Lahari Nalgam Kumar,
Niall Nasser, Mansi Nayak, Selma Nuzel, Aiden Neer, Noah Nelson, Edwards Newkirk, Jackson Newland, Christopher Wynn, Don Wynn, Dylan Wynn, Elizabeth Nichols, Jameson Nicolazzi, Maxwell Nisenbaum, Claire Nordoff, Aubrey Norris, Ryan North, Ellison New, Sophia Nauer, Trini Nallen, Daniel O'Brien, Ella Orval, Abdirahman Omar, Zachary Osborne, Morgan Osman, Nathan O, Jenna Ustawani, Emma Overly, Hyansan O, Jack Pacilio, Connor Pageon, Timothy Page, Helena Pies, Cole Palermo, Mallory Palmer, Raymond Pan, Haley Kappa Karalambas, Akash Parik, Dylan Parikshak, Aiden Parker, Brooke Parker, Logan Parkhurst, Srinija Parachuri, Allison Pasilich, Aiden Passwater, Ronak Patel, Sarah Patel, Shreya Patel, Sanjuna Patharlu, Reva Patil, Janelle Patterson. Lauren Patton. Daniel Paul. Aiden Polly. Ryan Polly. Alexa Pavalakos. Liza Paxton. Madeline Paxton. Chloe Payak. Victoria Payak. Ian Peasley. Charles Peterson. Alex Pellegrino. Lily Pelletier. Abigail Peltz. Kevin Pina Masayas. Olivia Penman. Ezra Pennington. Carol Perez. Andrew Profetti. Courtney Pergel. Mason Perkins. Gabrielle Perrin. Daphne Peterson. Sam Fan. Kate Phillips. Lily Phillips. James Philpott. Charles Pickett. David Piedra. Jasmine Pingle. Jorge Piraquive. Samuel Piraquive. Maya Plutusik. Emily Pletcher. Sadie Poyer. Olivia Polster. Emily Porter. James Porter. Sanchali Pathuru. Killian Posdal. Damian Prabhu. Ruchi Prakash. Matthew Prater. Caroline Price. Aiton Price. Madison Price. Catherine Pride. Cadence Proctor. Andre Pulido. Avery Punu. Tanya Paidamari. Adrian Key. Bill Chan. Claire Q. Madison Quigley. Griffin Rudishaw. Lauren Rainbolt. Manya Rajesh. Christian Ramirez. Bethany Ramsey. Hollis Rang. Dylan Ransberg. Skylar Rasmussen. Joshua Rao. Taylor Rager. Jake Riesener. Giovanna Racinas Serino. Jackson Reese. Haley Reed. Jason Reed. Haley Reeves. Sean Reeves. Isma Raymond. Richard Reinish. Avery Ryder. Jessica Rim. Grace Rexroth. Ethan Reyes. Ava Reynolds. Sophia Rice. Ellie Rich. Abigail Richards. Sydney Rickle. Mia Rocata. Lindsay Reeg. Cooper Rigney. Jaden Riley. Tanner Renfus. Nolan Ring. Kendall Roach. Kara Roberge. Matthew Rogers. Renee Rogers. Ryan Rotkerman. Abriana Rogers. Chloe Rogers. Olivia Rohan. Olivia Romanek. Emily Roper. Juan Rose. Lillian Rose. Bradley Roseberry. Sophie Rosensteel. Luke Rosenthal. James Ross. Joseph Rotelli. Owen Roush. Clara Rosemarian. Cole Rubendahl. Richard Rubio. Maxwell Ruderman. Grace Runge. Ashton Runnels.
Jackson Runyon. Alex Rashinsky. Anthony Russell. Alexander Russo. Jonathan Ryan. Taylor Ryan. Annabelle Sablehouse. Isaac Sagir. Nicole Sale. Annie Salter. Augustin Sanchez. Jessica Sanchez Alvarez. Shreethan Sandati. Owen Sander. Evan Sanders. Mackenzie Sanders. Emily Sandy. Grace Sarsfield. Mikhail Savan. Marina Suiros. Allison Schaefer. Caroline Scharf. Timothy Schiller. Darwin Schultz. Eric Schmidt. Dayton Shinazy. Leo Schneider. Kyle Shug. Mary Shue. Audrey Schuster. Stuart Scott. Sydney Scazarzo. Anaya C. Anna Sears. Graham Seaver. Katie Seelig. Lauren Seibert. Margaret Seifert. Elena Seitz. Maya Sishan. Megan Schaefer. Charles Shinek. Heathen Shaner. Kylie Shaner. Isabella Scher. Kyle Sharp. Samara Sharp. Maxwell Shaw. Andrew Shea. Drake Shelburne. Dylan Shelton. Elijah Shemesh. Ellie Shen. Philippeter Shanuda. Danyal Sher. Caroline Shira. Sugmani Shergill. Ella Shoemaker. Evan Shee. Ethan Shields. Elena Shenaver. Remy Shiranegi. Rachel Short. Maximus Schur. Jack Sibbett. Brianna Sibley. Abigail Siddons. Caleb Seaman. Alyssa Sigmund. Victoria Simich. Lila Simmons. Andrew Simkis. Devin Singh. Delar Singh. Manzi Singh. Jonas Singh. Andrew Sinnett. Lawson Sinnis. Mahir Singh Sasudia. Gabriel Score. Aiden Skokel. Emily Slade. Mia Slane. Avery Sliffer. Carson Smlars. Patrick Smart. Mary Smelly. Bryn Smith. Hannah Rose Smith. Jason Smith. Tamra Smith. Andrew Snyder. Lily Snyder. Meredith Snyder. Nora Snyder. Lena Sahale. Angelina Soriel. William Spanenberg. Matea Sparks. Nolan Speck. Caden Spencer. Marin Spencer. Evan Spidell. Grace Spillman. William Sprates. Christopher Springston. James Sproul. Sneha Shivrastha. Graham Stacy. Madeline Stacy. Sierra Stafford. Gavin Staley. James Stamper. Sophia Stankwitz. Paige Stanton. Jack Stark. Samuel Stark. Emily Stedman. Eden Stecker. Andrew Steele. Kelsey Steiner. Adam Stelchek. Kaylin Stevens. Quincy Stevenson. Turner Stevenson. Logan Stinson. Brooklyn Stacker. Ethan Stair. Ella Stolman. Karina Stoltz. Mia Stratman. Peyton Strain. Joseph Strines. Jonathan Stroh. Ryan Strydetsky. Alexandra Straczynski. Kruthi Subanover. Peter Suter. Caroline Cease. Caleb Suey. Bridget Sullivan. Grace Sullivan. Jack Sullivan. Josh Sullivan. Chloe Sun. Citra Sunil. Caden Surface. Ella Sushka. Kai Sutter. Eric Sven. Angeline Swafford. Curtis Sweet. Ashley Swingewood. Sishan Syed. Isabella Zamansky. Evelyn Toller. Annette Tan. Leah Tan. Danny Tanner. Chloe Tapneo. Miriam Tuadros.
Corinne Taylor. Daisha Taylor. Elias Taylor. Jacob Taylor. Jacob Taylor. Riley Taylor. Piper Telez. Bianca Templeton. Carl Templeton. Riley Terbush. Rachel Thykal. Caitlin Thomas. Miles Thomas. Talia Thomas. Annalise Thompson. Jillian Thompson. Nolan Thompson. Riley Thorin. Anna Thorpe. Nolan Thorpe. Trevor Telev. Owen Tislow. Aiden Tyson. Lauren Tompkins. Shade Townsend. Dylan Tran. Valerie Trent. Sky Tretolo. Anna Tridico. Adriana Turi. Leilani Turner. Sophia Turner. Cade Turton. Madeline Tuttle. Shreya Una. Madeline Urban. Luis Useche. Catalina Useche Caicedo. Alexandra Vucar. Andrew Valdez. Diego Valencia. Ashton Van Arsdale. Onya Van Banen. John Vandermark. Camden Vanover, Kelly Veronka, Caitlin Varghese, Lucas Batistas, Lisa Vincas, Angelica Vera Guerrero, Chauncey Vespa, Prajwal Vijay Kumar, Brian Villanueva, Michael Villanueva, Hannah Villarol, Amitoj Verdi, Shiva Viswanath, Branton Vogie, Eric Vose, Grant Vossler, Cooper Weisma, Regan Wakeman, Allison Wallowinder, Alexander Walker, Alexa Walquist, Isabella Wan, Eileen Wang, Amber Wang, Jamie Wang, Jonathan Wong, Kevin Wang, Sarah Worf, Curtis Warren, Nuwal Wasim, Abdul Wasif, Yugo Watanabe, Spencer Waybright, Sydney Wayman, William Webster, Drew Weddle, Amber Jo Weeks, Cole Weiland, Robert Welch, Burke Weldy, Calvin Windling, Rebecca Wirtz, Aiden West, Haley Wetzel, Joshua Wack, Margaret Wheeler, Brenna White, Erica White, Stephen White, Sophia Whitehouse, Della Whitlock, Taylor Whitlow, Emily Whittington, Brock Wiegand, Camden Ween, Jacob Wiener, Tylisha Wiley, Addison Williams, Angel Williams, Camille Williams, Charles Williams, Eli Williams, Lillian Williams, Solomon Williams, Mackenzie Wills. Aiden Wilson. Aiden Wilson. Madeline Wilson. Chloe Wynn. Audrey Worth. Hannah Worth. Brandon Wise. Jacob Wissa. Evan Wodak. Sawyer Wokenberg. Clayton Woyton. Griffin Wolf. Tyler Wolf. Evan Wolfert. Jinhee Wan. Kai Wong. Carver Wood. Madeline Wood. Samantha Wood. Cooper Woodward. Dylan Wright. Townsend Wright. Natsume Wu. Pierre Yakub. Gurangi Yadav. Jayanth Yatho. Ava Yegi. Jessica Yang. Ella Yates. Aiden Yee. Tiffany Yak. Sora Ya. Ian Scott Yeoman. Honyan Yi. Alyssa Yokas. Joseph Euclid. Nyla Young. Carolyn Yuska. Faye Zaleski. Alejandro Zavaleta. Matthew Zetzel. Jacob Zhang. Aileen Zhao. Carolina Zhou. Sophie Zhou. Zachary Zimmerman. Nicholas Zimowich. Colin Zoe. Paige Zerker. Paige Haig. Kentrell Richardson.
Good evening, class of 2022. Congratulations for all the hard work you've done to get to this final moment, the moment where you are no longer students, but graduates. My name is Emily Hu, and as your class vice president, I am honored to lead you in the turning of the tassel. Specifically for our class, this is a symbol of our perseverance throughout the last 4 years. As we change our tassel, please take this moment to celebrate your well-earned achievement. May all graduates please rise. Now, please join me in turning your tassel in one direction from left to right. I now present to you the graduates of the class of 2022.